Hi everyone, I'm Angie Kellen for the FlexTech Alliance. Today I'm in Phoenix, Arizona at Flex, the premier conference for flexible and printed electronics. Joining me now is Jim Lamb of Brewer Science. How are you, Jim?
Oh, I'm great. The show's been good for us. We've had a lot of visitors by our booth, a lot of people really looking at the technology that we're bringing. We think we have a unique materials and sets for the people in the print electronics and flexible electronics business.
Well, I heard you had a couple of papers.
Yeah, we have two papers here, one by Dr. Chris Landorf. He's talking about some of our materials and ink developments, and we have a second paper here on device technology using these particular inks for thermal and moisture sensor systems.
Well, speaking about all of that, what are you showing here in your booth today?
Okay, basically it's along the lines of the materials that we're presenting in the papers. These are just coming out of R&D and moving into a marketing position. Brewer Science has moved the products in printed electronics this past year from really a research and development effort to a commercial and business effort. So we're out here promoting these new material sets, their capabilities, and bringing the unique properties of carbon nanotubes to the print electronics market.
Well, we're hearing a lot about carbon nanotubes these days, so we're interested to hear what you have to say.
Okay, basically we have found ways to build inks, carbon nanotube ink systems without the need of surfactant. That's the typical way surfactant is used to build these into solutions. And the problem with that is surfactants degrade all the properties of the carbon nanotubes. So you have to have those washed excessively, generating wastewater that's contaminated with carbon nanotubes. We really eliminate that possibility, which is a crucial thing to move for our customers to move from R&D and lab testing to real commercial uses of these materials. So that's one of our key differentiators, and we think it's absolutely required for these materials to be used outside of R&D labs.
Terrific. Well, I see you have several different things here. Can you show us what those are all about?
Sure. I'll take a look through here. Our effort is really concentrated on building ink systems for applications. So typically for most users, they will have to buy carbon nanotubes, put them in surfactant, make their own inks, and try to figure all these type of things out. Brewer brings the value of developing these inks specifically for each of the different types. Right now we're introducing on the market materials for screen printing, inkjet printing, Optimac, what they call aerosol printing, which is our highest resolution technique. We can print down to about 25 micron structures with that. And also spin coat, draw bar, and we've just started working on slot die and flexo and gravure type coatings with these. So we take a lot of the engineering that our customers would have to do in the lab, and we're able to provide them products they can use off the shelf ready to go. These are room temperature stable, most of them for 6 months, very capable materials to move into manufacturing with.
Wow, you're a busy group over there.
Yes, we are. We're very busy right now. So.
Well, I want to thank you for taking your time and showing us what you have going on here, and hopefully the papers go well. I know that the paper presentations have been very well attended, so we're happy to have you here, and we hope to see you next year.
Well, thank you very much, and we plan to be here.
Great. In Phoenix, Angie Kellen for the FlexTech Alliance.